When you email somebody an estimate and you get ghosted, you don't know why you get ghosted. But when you present the contract on the spot and you ask the homeowner, are you ready to sign? And they tell you no, or let me think about it, you can at least ask them why and see what you could do to help them move forward. Much better position than emailing estimates. So what does it really mean when you're talking to a prospect and they tell you, you know what, I want to think about it, give me some time. We definitely want to go with you, but we just need to think about it. This almost always means, guys, that they are still having some sort of concern, some sort of objection that you haven't dealt with or you haven't answered, or else they'd be ready to go. They'd be willing to go right there on the spot. Like, for example, if you offered somebody a Ferrari that's worth $400K for $50,000, they would find a way to get it right then and there. They would start calling people, making moves. Of course, that's an extreme example. But let's say that they did want to go with you. They could just as simple as sign the contract or put down a non-refundable deposit. Which is why it's so important to present the contract right then and there and then ask them, hey, are you ready to sign? Let's go. Here's the contract. Can we get going? And then when they tell you, hey, I want to think about it, then you could be like, totally get it. You said you love the process. You love the product. You love everything we explained. What is it that I can help you with to better make this decision? And it's your job as the business owner, as the salesperson, to get to that objection to help them overcome it. They could want to go with you, for example, and they love the price, they loved everything. But for example, they might not have the money up front, the whole amount, so they might need help with financing. But how do you know that you're going to offer them financing if they didn't tell you that they needed it? So it is also your job to get that out of them and make the sale move forward. So this is why it's so crucial to present contracts on the spot, to present estimates on the spot, get them ready to sign. If they don't sign, you go into objection handling. This will make your life a lot easier as compared to, having to email an estimate. You email the estimate, you get ghosted. You don't know why you got ghosted. At least when you present a contract, you know exactly why they're not moving forward with you.